Shalom. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach Bahashem, Rakakodash. We're going to talk about today the carnal. And in terms of what we consume, as I put in majority of my videos, food, which is very important because in terms of this world, when they want to talk about health, the pandemic, and the deception, the lies, all just to invade the temple and change your book of life, the coding, to erase his name and put Satan's name, to defile one, to blaspheme the Holy Ghost, and for the saints that staying strong in the faith and not being deceived by the mark of the beast in the forehead or the mark of the beast in the hands, and knowing to take care of one's health, take care of one's temple, and not to just eat anything. And that's why I speak about organic compared to even conventional produce, because as you could do the research on that, conventional produce is synthetically grown, and anything that's modified or synthetically grown is not for our organic temple. And these are things that one could just research, because I'm not your teacher. Everyone who has the Holy Ghost, that's their teacher. And now it's about the will, and I'm just speaking about my truth and what I do, and being led by the Holy Ghost and following after the love, following after the truth, following after righteousness, and knowing the deceptions and what's real out here. So in terms of that, we're gonna show some herbs in as simple as some spring water and putting it in a pot, boiling it. Got the organic sea moss, bladderwrack, burdock root. Got the organic peppermint leaves, organic chamomile flowers, and organic hibiscus flowers. This is good for some sorrow. If you put some organic honey, organic agave syrup, or organic cane sugar, that's your choice. Got the organic yarrow flower, organic goldenrod herb, organic burdock root. And in terms of food, the big separation, the foundation, being a saint, you could preach the word, speak to someone, but you could really see the big separation when it comes to eating right. Because if you're preaching the word one and you're sitting at the table with a devil, they're like, I hear you. They're just try to consume your light, and in their mind, they preaching all this word, but we eating the same food. Either if it's unclean meats or synthetically or gene modification foods, I eat the same foods. But when you say no, I rebuke that. That's all poison. That's sorcery. This is what I eat, organic food. The majority of the time, these unclean spirits will rise up in wrath or just separate themselves. They're like, oh, he or she is weird. But when you seeking after righteousness and this is your standard, there's a big separation in that. So I'm telling you, we got more organic hibiscus. I got the organic rose hips, organic red raspberry leaf, very good for some iced tea. We got the yellow dot, got the organic elderberries. You can get this wild too. This is organic sarsaparilla root. We got the organic eye bright. So I mixed the eye bright with blue vervan, and I have this glass small jar, and I use it for eye drops in my eyes. But the best out of everything is something that's not cultivated, which is the Jamaican Ram Gold Dash Long wild crafted, which means it doesn't need man for it to grow in season out of season. Wild crafted is the best, and whatever area you're in, if you get wild crafted, that's even better than organic. There's nothing wrong with organic. There's nothing wrong with cultivation, farming, as long as you're doing it in righteousness and not using synthetics to cut corners, or just to even for funds, or just spiritually wickedness, because we want organic. We don't want synthetic fertilizer, herbicides, insecticides, pesticides, none of that. Everything organic. Wild crafted. Best. I got the blue vervan right here. Organic chamomile again. More organic elderberries. Got the valerian root, organic detox infusions, organic spearmint leaf. This is organic marshmallow root, and we got the organic sweet basil leaf. So in terms of that, many will talk about, oh, everything is contaminated, but there's a separation. I would rather have one that is organic, certification. I did my research. I don't put my full trust in a label, but the word. But I would rather eat this than fast food, or something that has a paragraph of ingredients that they're literally telling you the truth is hidden in plain sight, that is synthetic or modified. So in terms of that, as long as this heaven and earth is still here, as long as we're still here, because at the end days, before the end, is the gene modification of man. So we want to still seek the truth, because the truth is here. The herbs is here, the organic foods is here. I went to a farm the other day, and that was a very good experience, seeing the cattle, the fowls, organic pasture raised, organic raw milk, seeing that is still out here, and especially being in this state. This is a lot of organic farmers in this state, more than I've seen in many other states, and it's really good that Yah has protected his creation and have his saints, because a lot of the saints are farmers too, and then a lot of us are in these city areas, but we are seeking the truth, and just to keep the temple pure. And in terms of that, right, as long as this heaven and earth is still here, there's still holy food to eat that Yah approves of. Shalom.